Good. I've just finished my preparations. The ELEX is ready.
How do you take it?
Take it? We eat it. We will dine together and share our meal with a few friends.
All right, let's eat.
Good. Then follow me. Here. The meal is ready.
The meal?
As you can see, the others, our special guests, are already there. I am very glad that you want to be here for this celebration of Alb's strength.
You want to eat that?
Most people don't understand this at first, but this really does have not just flavor, but strength. The ELEX, concentrated by their minds, will help us feel what it is to be a true Alb. It feeds our strength. Here, I prepared this soup from the heads you brought me. Their brains may have been pitiful in life, but they concentrated the ELEX they were given. Now, that ELEX becomes ours.
You're a cannibal?
Can you honestly say you aren't? Many soldiers have turned to eating the flesh of the fallen if they are cut off in battle. My unit became stranded in the mountains, surrounded by clerics. My comrades fell one by one. I was starving. The ELEX was leaching from my body, just as it has from yours. I was given a chance to survive, and that moment changed my life. Those bodies would have been cast into the converter to recover the ELEX from them. So why not eat them there and then? Nutrition, ELEX, they kept me alive. They kept me an Alb.
That's the real reason you were thrown out of Zakor, isn't it?
Short-sighted stupidity. So what if I ate the bodies of fallen soldiers? So what if it was more than once? All I did was remove the need for a converter. So where's the issue with that? They call themselves Albs, yet they act with blind emotion.
So that's why you wanted me to bring you those heads.
I told you our plans were aligned. You got your information, didn't you?
And you got this by eating their brains?
Of course not. You can't read dead minds. I'd been to all those places myself.
So you lied to me.
What are you, a vegetarian? If you kill an animal, would you leave it to rot rather than eat it? I don't kill Albs to eat them. I'm not crazy. But if they're dead, they can make me stronger. They can make us stronger.
You seriously want me to eat that?
If you want to turn down good food, that's up to you. Or are you judging me like they did in Zakor? Are you going to try to force me from this camp?
That depends. Are you going to try and eat me?
Commander Jax, favored servant of the hybrid. You must have a lot of ELEX in that brain of yours. But I only eat what I kill. Are you going to make me kill you?
How about you stop eating people and work with me? If you really are only eating for nutrition and ELEX, then what if I could show you an animal with concentrated ELEX in it?
What animal? There's only one animal I can think of, but I don't know how I could find it.
Tell me where it is, and I will help you.
You would? Yes, well, maybe together we could bring it down.
So tell me about this creature. Where can we search for it?
I've heard of a Cyclops in the southwest of Tavar. It's rumored to have its own following of mutants that hunt out ELEX for it. The heart of that creature, it would make for a meal beyond imagining.
Then I'll bring you the Cyclops' heart. But one thing before I do. Forget any idea of eating me. I'm not going to help you if I have to worry about being turned into a meal. Alive or dead, you don't eat me. Get it?
Very well. But trust goes two ways. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted you dead, you already would be.
Perhaps.
We've got this far without killing each other. So let's try keeping it that way.
Cool.
You should go back to Origin.
All right, sure.
Follow me.
Yes. Primitive. Our raiders. In pain? You should keep up with your training. If you want proof of why discipline, ELEX, and purpose matter, a minute with these outlaws will teach you it. Be ready.
Here's the Cyclops' heart.
There. The ultimate ingredient.
Great. Happy dining. About your meal.
Yes?
I hope you enjoy it, but don't expect me to eat it.
Are you sure? You don't know what you're missing.
I think I do.
We're not likely to find a delicacy like this again. You should take advantage of this opportunity. Trust me, you'll like it.
No thanks. I think I'd rather be eaten by a troll.
Very well, as you wish. I'll begin my preparations now. You know where to find me.
Commander.
Thank you, Crony Unit. That's useful.
We've heard a horde of mutants is approaching the border to Zakor.
How many?
I don't know, but there's at least 2 Cyclopses with them.
Someone in Zakor wants to secure the West.
Mutants aren't an organized force. They're just a pack of dogs to unleash. It might just be them disrupting the forces there, rather than invading.
We need to go there.
Yeah, well, if you insist on knowing what the Albs are planning, but this had better mean combat, not just a look-see. Well, it seems as if the rumors are true. 2 Cyclopses. Let's take them down.
Wait a second. First, we should...
No waiting! We're not out here to wait, we came to fight. Just get your ass moving and get on with it. That fucking brute is looking for trouble! Now that one hurt. Mutants, Cyclopses, they'll do for a start. But you promised Alb Elexiters.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Not soon enough for me. Let's kill these fuckers and go home.
What are you doing, rushing into combat like that? Are you trying to get us killed?
I'm trying to get the job done. If you can't keep up, fuck off. I thought you were a fighter. I spend enough time just standing around in the fort. I took that place. I did. So show me another damn challenge and stop wasting my time. I'm not running around with you to take down a few creatures. Let's do something that makes a real fucking difference.
You can get a challenge, but don't get us killed.
You don't risk, you don't live. You don't live, you stagnate. You stagnate, you might as well be dead. Turn it up, live it fast, make it fucking count. Now are we done here or what?
Follow me.
All right, sure. Right, let's find some trouble. What a fucking wreck.
Ulbricht's offensive against the Alps in Ignadon was a success.
A success is too optimistic. It has delayed the Alps, not defeated them. Still, it is the first good news I've heard from Ignadon. Now, it falls to us to cause the Alps another setback. I must finish my work before it is too late. You've made progress, but the Alps must lose all their influence on the lands of the free people, and you must be ready to deliver on your promise to reach the hybrid. Then you will have earned my trust. Return to me when you have more to report.
The converters you wanted destroyed. There are no more active converters. I shut them all down.
Then, on behalf of the free people, I thank you. The converters are the worst thing your people ever did to us. Well, I say your people, but perhaps you have earned my trust enough to separate you from the Albs and Zakor. Perhaps we can work together. It seems you can deliver on your word. I would not have thought it possible for anyone to shut down all of the converters. Your deeds will be remembered by all the free people. We have a real chance to win the war now. Now we take the war to the hybrid. Now the hybrid must die, so everyone can be free.
You want to kill the hybrid?
Kill or convert. My studies indicate that mana will poison him. Kill him if we must. But there is also a chance we can change him with it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First, you've got to tell me your plans.
Very well. But there's much to discuss. Ask your question, and I will see if I can answer.
And so, full circle. Sent to Thorold from the Ice Palace. To learn the truth. To kill the truth. And now I return. The hybrid stronghold that I defended for so long. Unquestioning. Serving the hybrid and my addiction to ELEX. But what is it that Zakor is really defending? Thorold wants to strike at the hybrid by destroying the ELEX that feeds it. But what is the hybrid using the ELEX for? Has his vision failed, leaving me to act outside the directive? Or am I merely part of his greater plan? Who planned the failure of my mission? Did they want me to die? Or did they want Thorold to live? And so, full circle. Sent to hybrid, I go back to the Ice Palace to learn the truth, to kill the truth.